YouTube channel. That's right, and I can talk a lot. Seriously, I've read this on you, like that you suffer from panic attacks and anxiety. That's the key. Just don't.
Kelly Clarkson opens up about mental health and antidepressants in Raw interview. Kelly Clarkson opens up about her mental health and deciding to take antidepressants after her divorce from her now ex-husband Brandon Blackstock. The singer made an appearance on the Las Culturistas podcast to promote her new album, Chemistry. "I couldn't stop crying," she recalls of the period after her divorce. From "Since You Been Gone" to "Stronger, What Doesn't Kill You," Kelly Clarkson is the queen of breakup anthems. While her music may have helped empower us all at some point to get over a breakup, sometimes music doesn't cut it. Even for the singer. In a recent interview on the Las Culturistas podcast,
No, but it's
your smile. All of a sudden, I start looking like I am suffering from depression, and it's like one of those things where I don't do well. And I my butt hurts.
I don't want her to learn bad behavior.
Mom has a pinched nerve in her back.
Clarkson opened up about her mental health struggles after her divorce and the decision to take antidepressants. "I looked at my therapist and I just couldn't stop sobbing, and I was like, I actually had to cancel some of the other day because I couldn't stop crying. I cannot do this," she said, according to People. "And it was one of those things where I really had to put my pride aside." According to Clarkson, her therapist suggested that she take an antidepressant to help with mental health issues amid her divorce from her now ex-husband Brandon Blackstock. The singer decided to try Lexapro, which is a common depression and anxiety treatment medication, for around 2 months. "It was, honest to God, the greatest decision ever," Clarkson said. "I wouldn't have made it without it."
You too.
I was a cockroach.
Yeah.
There's so much.
Mind being on my own and not really going out a lot.
Yeah.
I'm hearing voices, or is someone talking to me? I don't
Yeah,
have any.
and
No, but it's
Lexapro is in the group of drugs called selective reuptake inhibitors, SSRIs, and increases serotonin, which is a hormone and neurotransmitter that influences mood and happiness levels. Lexapro, Zoloft, Prozac, Celexa, and other antidepressants are commonly prescribed by doctors alongside therapy for short-term or long-term treatments for patients with depression, anxiety, and other mental health issues. Clarkson says she was unsure about the medicine at first, but it ended up being an eye-opening experience. "It was a really good lesson in, like, you need to put your ego aside, and everything aside," she said, according to Good Morning America.
and when he was like, I have had them my whole life. It's so interesting for me, and
Also the notion that it's okay to not be okay.
yeah, it's.
So I can see how that would cause.
When someone's trying to help you, listen. For Clarkson, Lexapro helped her get to where she needed to be mentally and establish a more sustainable lifestyle after weaning off the medication. And then by the time you wean off the medication, it's like, I handled what I couldn't handle then, and now I have time and space, and I took like the whole summer off, she said per GMA. That's how we present this content. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. For the support of our viewers, thank you.
That you suffer from panic attacks and anxiety. That's the key. Just don't.
They will only respond to your authentic.
Look at my
That's what it
hands, and I was
feels
like, and I couldn't breathe. It was like shallow.